settle then.
If it's what you want.
Or do you doubt it?
You know I'm much older than you.
Oh, you idiot. Do you really believe a few years could make any difference?
Won't they?
Here's your answer.
Well, it's settled then. No more to be said. Shall we drink? To us.
You're a strange woman.
To us.
To us.
To you, a murderer. To me, your executioner.
What?
You never realized, did you, that Carla Thompson was my younger sister?
She was yours.
Perhaps now you see the resemblance. You married her for the money you thought she would inherit. It must have been disappointing when you discovered that every penny was held in trust. So disappointing that you arranged an accident. And then, when she had been safely disposed of, you looked around for another woman of expectations. I let that woman be me.
You're saying I murdered Carla, you're mad.
I can't prove it, not in law, but I know you killed her.
And this game of pretense has been your revenge. Frankly, my dear, I'm not impressed. If you'll excuse me...
You won't get very far.
You mean you'll stop me?
I already have. They say it works quite quickly. You didn't notice how bitter it tasted.
You? Oh, my God!
I say, this is a party, you know. We can't have you two lovebirds. What is it?
The sentence has been carried out. George, that FOH spot is flickering again in Act 3. See to it tomorrow, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Darling?
No.
We go on tomorrow, Sunday.
I really am talking.
Perhaps as a celebration. I'm so glad to see the last of that trash. Thank you, darling.
Went down all right, there.
Yeah, so does Charlie's aunt. It used to be a pantomime theatre, you know. Judging by his taste in plays, my husband still thinks it is.
What about that, then?
What about what?
Well, capacity audience, and today's matinee was 3/4 full. They loved it. We could have run another week.
Yes, I dare say, my love, but that's not what theatre's about, is it? Oh, George, rehearsal school for Scandal tomorrow at 2:30 and in costume.
Costume?
School for Scandal.
They'll love it.
Yes, like they loved Ibsen 2 weeks ago.
Ask him.
Now? Not in a very good mood.
I've been in a good mood since I married him. Ask him.
And if the man from the costumier arrives, will you tell him that I'm in conference?
Very good, sir, I'll do that. Oh, that gentleman there, Ross, I see you, sir.
Oh, yes.
If I might have a word, sir. My card.
Ah, yes, yeah. Inquiry agent.
Perhaps a moment of your time in private.
Well, I'm a very busy man, Mr. Flambeau, but what can I do for you? Oh, yes.
Now, that matter of my contract, Mr.
In
Andrew?
my office, Mr. Knight, in my office. Well, sir.
Well, I'm engaged to discover the whereabouts of a young lady called Doris Jennings. She left her home about 2 months ago, and naturally her parents are most anxious.
Well, what has she to do with me?
Well, I have reason to believe that she may have joined your company.
Jennings? No, I've never heard of her.
Yes, but it is sometimes said that when young ladies wish to become actresses, they sometimes choose for themselves names that are less ordinary than their own. With your permission, I have a photograph.
Oh.
Yes, the likeness, I am told, is very...
Oh, damn.
Yes,
How old is she?
17.
She swore to me that she was 20.
Oh.
She said that her name was Jeanette Reynard, and like a fool, I believed her.
Dear. Well, perhaps if I might have a word with her.
No, she isn't here. But I'll tell you what. You come back tomorrow. She's playing one of the servants in the school for Scandal. Or rather, she was, and you're welcome to her.
Right.
upstaged Mr. Randall again in Act 2 this evening. Do try to remember, Miss Maroney, if you can, that this is legitimate theatre and not grand opera.
Get out.
Oh, what a pity you can't act that way in performance.
I tell you, I heard her. She was in his office, sounded as mad as a hatter.
I don't believe you.
I heard her as distinctly as I hear you. I won't be bought off, she said. I am your wife.
Probably she was.
No, it wasn't Madame. Different voice altogether. Oh, Saturday night audiences are all the same. You can play your heart out. All they want to do is laugh their heads off. It was another woman. If you ask me, our employer is committing a spot of bigamy.
Jarvis, you're absurd.
I suppose I don't have to remind you that you have a contract.
I appreciate that, Mr.
You
Mandeville.
were only too happy to sign, but now it would seem that we're no longer good enough for you.
Mr. Mandeville, I'm perfectly willing to play in the School for Scandal.
Oh, that's obliging of you, I'm sure.
But I have been offered the second lead in Mr. Card's new play, St. James's. Well, any actor would give his eye teeth to work with Mr. Card.
Mr. Knight, I agree.
I may never get another chance like it, and it isn't as if you couldn't find a replacement.
I dare say I could.
I'm not asking you to tear up my contract, only to release me for the run of the Card play. I should be so grateful.
And I should be so very stupid.
You can't refuse.
Mr. Knight, you are an actor of exceptional talent. You will go far. Now, that is why I put you under contract. You see, I want to keep you, and a contract binds people together, to fair weather and foul. That is what it is for.
Mr. Mandeville, I must play that part.
I dare say young Mr. Coward will survive without you.
I have already accepted.
That was unwise.
I'm not going to lose the chance.
You will leave this company when your contract expires, and not before then. You're not quite a star yet, Mr. Knight, so don't tell me what you will and will not do.
I know what's wrong with you. Envy. You're on a cheap, penny-pinching rep, and you can't bear it if someone betters himself.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Well, I'm going into the Card play, come hell or high water. And it'll take more than you and a piece of paper to stop me.
Hello? Oh, sorry, am I interrupting? Anything wrong?
Oh, he's been offered something in the West End. He thinks he can just tear up his contract and go, but I told him...
I don't mind what you told him. Coming to have a drink?
Well, when I've done the receipts in about 10 minutes. Unless you'd like to help.
Me? I'll order one for you.
Good night, dear. Good night. Good night, Sam. Good night.
Youngsters, Sam. Good night.
Mr. Randall,
Yes.
you want to wear your galoshes tonight? It's fair pelting down.
What? Oh, Lord, I'm going to get so... You two go on ahead, I'll catch you up. Please, Sam. There we are. That is bulletin shot. I've got up before the rain started.
I'm your wife in the eyes of God, but only death can change that. Yours or mine. You're an evil man. You'll be punished for the wrong you've done me. Don't think you can escape. We'll see you again soon.
Good Lord.
My dear old friend, as always, of course, I'm at your service. But why do you think that I can persuade this young lady to return home?
You are a priest?
Yes.
Well, the young lady's a Catholic.
Oh, dear. You're casting me in the role of spiritual policeman. It's no wonder we aren't popular. Now, our main function seems to be to mend marriages which are often much better broken, or to try to frighten young women into returning to homes which they were well advised to leave in the first place.
Yes, well, I'm quite sure the young lady will listen to you.
Well, that depends on whether I have anything worth saying to her, doesn't it? Shall we try the stage door, Flambeau? As we're here professionally, we may as well use the tradesman's entrance.
So the chairs all go left centre, then chairs down right.
One of those chairs down right there.
Can we please get started? Act 2C to Mariah and Joseph Service.
Act 2C to Mariah and Joseph Service, please.
On stage, please, everybody. Must we waste time?
Miss Maroney, Mr. Jarvis, on stage, please.
There you are. Now, we'll take it from Mariah.
Oh dear, I do beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. Oh, I seem to have made a most unimpressive stage debut.
But there's such confusion. To think that people embrace this life as a profession. Now,
The girl you've been looking for, she's in the green room. You can talk to her there.
may I introduce my friend, Father Brown? Since the girl is a Catholic, I thought that perhaps you could...
This has been such a busy day for all of us. I would be so grateful if you could finish your business as soon as possible. Now, the green room is out there and down one flight.
He's a pig.
Quiet, please. Now, we'll take it from, Mariah. I see you have no satisfaction in this society.
Mariah, I see you have no satisfaction in this society.
How is it possible I should? If to raise malicious smiles at the infirmities and misfortunes of those who have never injured us be the province of wit or humor, heaven grant me a double portion of dullness.
Yes, but don't move about. Stay in one place. It needs repose. Try it again.
How is it possible I should? If to raise malicious smiles...
Your hands, darling. Keep them still. You're fidgeting.
How is it possible I should? If to raise malicious smiles at the infirmities and misfortunes?
Agreed, agreed. And now, my dear Sir Peter, we are of a mind once more. Agreed, agreed. And now, my dear Sir Peter, we are of a mind once more.
Good afternoon.
Yes?
My name is Flambeau. And this is my friend, Father Brown. And your name, I believe, is Doris Jennings.
What? No, it isn't. I am Jeanette Renard.
Mm-hmm. And this is a photograph of you, is it not? Now, your parents
Who
are
are
most
you?
worried about you, my dear.
It's part of this gentleman's profession to find young ladies who disappear.
I won't go back. I
My
won't.
dear Miss Jennings,
I won't
have
go
no
with you. You can't make me.
All
Where's
I have
Mr. Mandeville?
authorized,
He's my
I
friend.
think you will find that Monsieur Mandeville is very angry with you for lying to him about your age. Now, why do we not just telephone your parents?
That will do. You are a selfish, heartless young woman. For the past 2 months, your parents have gone through agony, not knowing whether you were alive or dead. You didn't give them a thought, but you will now. You will telephone them from this theater, you will tell them where you are, and you will do exactly as they tell you. Now, do you understand me? Yes, well, all right, well, only... Well, dear, dear. Well, let's have a little cry for a while.
Thank you, my friend. I heard that theater people were temperamental.
No, that's a myth, Flambeau. One or two, perhaps, but most of them are as undemonstrative as you or I. Good heavens, what's that?
I have finished. Finished, you hear? I will not go on in this play or in any other play in this theater. Oh!
Now, look here, young woman. Miss Maroney.
Well, perhaps we'd better all have some tea.
Fred, kettle.
Miss Maroney, open this door. I insist that you return to the rehearsal immediately. I will not have this kind of behavior in my theater. Now come out, I say. Miss Maroney! Oh, go away, all of you. I'll handle this. What are we going to do?
Short of breaking the door down, there's nothing much we can do. Irene, if I said anything to offend you, it was unintentional. But we must get through the rehearsal.
I shall dismiss you from the company. Oh, damned Italians, they're all alike.
My father was Italian.
It's the same thing, it's in the blood. Dagos, all they've time for is ice cream and papist priests.
Can I be of help?
No, you cannot.
Excuse me, yes, you are a Roman Catholic priest.
Yes, indeed.
I wonder if you could help us. Our Miss Maroney's locked herself in her dressing room. Perhaps if you were to have a word with her.
Was it she who screamed?
Yes, she doesn't like her part. My God, she's playing Maria in the school for scandal and she's dissatisfied.
I simply gave her a stage direction and she flew into hysterics. I think she's unbalanced. What is that?
You don't think she's doing herself an injury?
No, I should be inclined to the theory that she's broken a mirror or a window. Whichever it is, it's an unusual prelude to suicide.
Well, she is Italian, but passionate, you know.
In a rage, Italians are likely to kill someone else, never themselves. So it might be just as well to take a few precautions in case she comes out with the lead.
You mean break the door down?
Well, not if you wanted to act in your play. If you leave her alone, she'll probably come out from mere curiosity. No, set a guard outside the door and try to manage without her for an hour or two.
Is a good idea. I'll get Mrs. Sands. She's my dresser. Oh, darling, tell them we'll rehearse Act 4. And without costume.
And without costumes, yes, my dear.
Mrs. Sands? Mrs. Sands, would you come out a moment, please?
Yes, madam?
Miss Maloney's locked herself in her dressing room. She's being so tiresome. Would you be a dear and sit by the door and let us know if she condescends to put in an appearance?
Very good, madam.
Dear, dear, dear. Theatrical people were all quite mad, you know.
Yes, of course, we understand. Monsieur Flambeau and I could return to the green room.
Yes, Miss Reynard, otherwise Doris Jennings, tiresome girl. There is some tea coming now, I think.
Thank
You'd
you.
like some?
Thank you. Well, it looks as if our Miss Jennings has flown.
Oh, Lady Miriam, we are most honoured, I'm sure. But, you know, I'm sure that you'd find the rehearsal somewhat boring. The actors won't even be in costume.
Plays are always a bore, Mr. Mandeville.
Oh.
But I've never seen a rehearsal in ordinary clothes. It might be rather fun.
Now, Mr. Mandeville, you simply must let us see the rehearsal. We can't come tomorrow evening, and we don't really want to. But we would like to see all the funny people in the wrong clothes.
We insist.
If you will follow me, I'll show you to one of the boxes. Ladies.
That story it isn't just rumor anymore.
What isn't?
About the woman that visits your husband. What rubbish. Randall saw her last night. She was in his office. He was threatening him. She was dressed in black. Wore a veil.
I'd like to have a word with Mr. Randall.
It's true.
I will not have my husband gossiped about. George, we'll do Act 4, Scene 3, and we'll need the screen for that. No, further right. A little bit down. There we go.
No, I think your ladyship will be quite comfortable here. There. No. Good lady. Yes. Are you familiar with the School for Scandal?
What's that?
The play Miriam.
Oh. Oh, is it by that man my husband always says is a cad, the cynical one? Oh, what's his name? Mom?
Richard Brinsley Sheridan.
Oh, yes. Is he new?
My father, you know, used to bring us to this theatre on Boxing Day for a treat.
Oh, pantomime. Well, now, that's real theatre. My granddad was in pantomime. He played with Dan Leno.
Indeed.
Yeah, so I've got it in my blood, as you might say. Do you know, every year, Aladdin or Puss in Boots from December till March, and then music hall. Oh, songs and comic turns. Oh, those were the days. People laughing, fit to bust from bit to balcony. I'll turn again, Puss, and conquer London. Oh, my name's not Dick Whittington. Yes, well, I'll leave you then. If you enjoy the performance, I'd be most grateful if you'd tell your friends.
No letter from Lady Teasel.
No, sir.
I'm surprised she has not sent if she is prevented from coming. Sir Peter certainly does not suspect me, yet I wish I...
Hello. May I get you some tea?
Oh, that would be nice, thank you.
My name's Vernon. I'm not in the scene they're doing. Take sugar.
None.
You've met Madame, have you? Who? Mrs. Mandeville. She's a marvellous woman.
She seems very intelligent.
She is. Wasted on that bounder, of course. I say, I hope you're not friends of his. Do you know he actually asked her to act as a principal boy in a pantomime? Well, said she was a fine actress and all that, but pantomimes pay better. Of course, we only stay for her sake, you know, not for his. If she wasn't here, this company would be scattered to the four winds in no time.
She inspires such loyalty.
Not half. She could have been one of the really great actresses.
Is that so?
But what chance has she, married to a wretched swine like that?
Is he a swine?
My dear chap, don't take my word, ask around.
Well, I'm sure you'll save us the trouble.
Well, for one thing, he... Oh, no, you don't catch me that way.
Stay, stay. Draw that screen before the window. That will do. My opposite neighbor is a maiden lady of so curious a temper. I have a difficult hand to play in this affair. Lady Teasle has lately suspected my views on Maria, but she must by no means be let into that secret, at least till I have her more in my power.
Come on from here. What? Sentiment in soliloquy now? Have you been very impatient? Well, I don't pretend to look grave. I vow I couldn't come before.
Oh, madam, punctuality is a species of constancy very unfashionable in a lady of quality.
You go over there, I think, and then it's... On my word, you ought to pity me. Do you know, Sir Peter has grown so ill-natured of me of late and so jealous of Charles, too. That's the best of the story, isn't it?
I'm glad my scandalous friends keep it up.
I'm sure I wish he would let Maria marry him, and then perhaps he would be convinced. Don't you, Mr. Surface?
Indeed, I do not. Oh, certainly I do. For then, my dear Lady Teasle.
Is she still in there?
Yes, sir. I heard her moving around a while back.
Well, when and if she does come out, I shall be in my office.
Then by this hand which he is unworthy of. Dead, you blockhead. What do you want?
Sir, I beg your pardon, but I thought you would not choose Sir Peter to come up without announcing him.
Sir Peter? The devil.
Sir Peter! Oh, lad, I'm ruined.
Sir, 'twasn't I let him in.
Oh, I'm quite undone. What will become of me? Now, Mr. Lodger. Mercy, he's on the stairs. I'll get behind here, and if I'm ever so imprudent again...
Give me that book.
Aye, ever improving himself? Mr. Surface? Mr. Surface?
Oh, Sir Peter. I beg your pardon. I've been dozing over a stupid book. Well, I'm very much obliged to you for this call.
Madame isn't one of those wretched women who wants to go on playing juveniles till she's got both feet in a grave.
Indeed.
Not her. Since she passed 40, she's played character parts and left the glamorous heroines to young flappers like our Miss Maroney for all the thanks she gets.
Oh, my friend, I am beginning to be worried about, Miss Jennings.
Yes, I do hope she hasn't been foolish enough to fly the coop. Yes. You were saying, Mr...
Of course, with us, it's different. They do say if you keep your hair on and your stomach in, you can go on playing juveniles forever.
What a difference there is between you. What noble sentiments.
Yet I cannot suspect Lady Teasle's honor.
I am sure I wish to think well of her and to remove all ground for quarrel between us. She has lately reproached me, and more than once, with having made no settlement upon her. And in our last quarrel, she almost hinted that she should not break her heart if I were dead.
Excuse me, can you tell me if young Miss...
Reynard.
Miss Reynard is in her dressing room?
There's nobody down here, sir, except Mr. Mandeville. Nobody. I can vouch for that.
What was that? Flambeau, down.
It's locked. Stand aside. Et voila!
Again.
Murdered. Well, at least we know that whoever did this cannot be far away. He must have made his escape through the...
Exactly. Through what?
Joseph, you jest. Hush. A little French milliner, and the best of the jest is that she's here in the room now.
The devil she is!
Hush, I tell you.
Behind the screen. Life will unveil her.
Oh, no. He's coming, you shan't indeed.
Dad, we'll have a little peep at the milliner.
Not for the world. Joseph will never forgive me.
I'll stand by you.
Oh, here he is.
Lady Teasel, by all that's wonderful.
Lady Teasel, by all that's damnable.
Sir Peter, this is the smartest French milliner I've...
I'm so sorry. This rehearsal will
I
have
wonder who he's supposed to be.
Mrs. Mandeville, may I have a word with you, please?
What is it?
Is he mad?
Oh, be quiet.
No.
It's getting frightfully complicated. Can you follow it?
You say no one came in here except Monsieur Mandeville?
No one.
Well, perhaps you went away for a few moments and in your absence...
I've been sitting outside Miss Maroney's dressing room for the past half hour, as I was told to. Every second of that time I could see the door of this office, and no one except Mr. Mandeville came in here.
But how? There is no window. There is... Unless...
Now, you mustn't stay here. Mrs. Sands, will you please take Mrs. Mandeville to her dressing room and tell the stage doorkeeper that nobody is to be allowed down here. Do you understand? No one.
Very good, sir. Will you come with me, Mrs. Mandeville? There's nothing to be done here.
Who could
come along?
What a business, eh?
But Mrs. Sands has a most expressive face.
What do you mean, you think she's lying?
Not at all, Flambeau. I meant it as a detached study of character.
Ah, yes, but she could not possibly have killed him.
Nobody could have. But since he has been killed, anyone could have.
How? There is no window. That door was bolted.
The other end of the passage, another door locked. That's two separate rooms, both locked at opposite ends of a corridor, with a fixed witness watching them.
Yes, well, at least that means that the temperamental Miss Maroney is not a suspect.
No?
Well, you just said she...
I said that the room was still locked, not that she was still there. In fact, I think she's gone.
But how?
Do you remember we heard glass breaking?
Yeah.
And I thought it might be a mirror. Stupidly, Flambeau, I forgot that actors are superstitious. They don't whistle in their dressing rooms, they don't quote from Macbeth, and they don't break mirrors.
Oh, then it was a window.
Do you think you could...
Yes. Well, good. It is locked, not bolted.
Ah, well, I have faith in your misspent youth.
Well, it has been a long time, you understand.
A man's soul may change for the better, but his hand does not so easily lose its cunning. Bon. Ah.
Well, you are right. She is gone.
Well, now,
So?
anyone can get out of a room with a window in it. But to get into that room down the passage, that presents a more difficult problem.
My friend, this crime is not possible. You and I both heard Mandeville cry out. Yet when we go into the room, it is empty except for him.
And he was dead. So it is possible. Oh. We'd better send for the police.
I wonder what they will make of it.
Thank you, Mr. Randall. That will be all for now.
At your service, sir, now and hereafter.
God.
Sir?
Oh, never mind. Where's that priest, Father Brown?
I'll see if I can find him.
I'll do it.
And then Randall distinctly heard her say, "You are my husband," or something like that. And only your death or mine can change that.
It's interesting.
And then he saw her.
What?
Coming out of Mandeville's office. Couldn't see her face, fine. She was wearing a veil. But there you are.
Am I?
Blackmail. Mandeville was a bigamist. She threatened to expose him.
Then why kill him?
Ah. No.
Yes.
Hang on. She wanted him to acknowledge her publicly as his wife. He refused. There was a row. She picked up one of the property daggers lying around Mandeville's office.
And vanished into thin air.
Oh, dash it, Padre. Have a heart. One thing at a time. Still, Doesn't surprise me.
What?
I mean, him being a bigamist as well. Nil nice-eyed bonum and all that, but the man was a bounder.
Oh?
They say that if an actress wanted to join the company, well, she had to be obliging.
Oh, indeed, yes.
Miss Maroney, you know.
What, you mean she was his mistress? Was Mrs. Mandeville aware of that?
Well, she's got eyes, not to mention brains. More than he ever had. I mean, she's an artiste. It can't have been much fun being married to a man who was more than half cash register.
Father Brown.
Yes, Inspector.
Could I have a word?
Well, of course.
If you'll excuse us.
Charmed.
Yes.
Father Brown, a few minutes ago, I telephoned the Chief Constable. He says he knows you.
Oh, dear, that sounds ominous.
Could we talk?
Yes, of course, but not here, Inspector. You know, I'm not much of an authority on theatres, but I must say I should be glad to see the last of this one.
Well, that makes two of it.
Not just because of the murder. When it happened, they were rehearsing School for Scandal, and it really couldn't be more appropriate. Everyone in this theatre seems to take a great delight in blackening the name of the dead man. According to them, he was a vulgarian, a bully, a seducer, a bigamist.
You've heard that too, have you?
Frankly, I'm a little tired of hearing it, Inspector.
Of course, you would prefer to see only the good in people.
On the contrary, I traffic in evil. That's my profession.
Then let's talk about evil.
Yes.
Have you any idea as to how this murder could have been done?
None.
Or who did it?
None.
The devil of it is, there were two women watching this rehearsal from one of the boxes. Both of them are ladies above suspicion, and they swear that Mrs. Mandeville, Mr. Knight, Mr. Randall, and Mr. Jarvis were on stage before and after Mandeville was killed. That seems to rule them out.
Well, there's no seems about it, Inspector. It just does.
And the ones who are on stage swear that the other members of the company were watching the rehearsal from the wings.
Yes.
With two exceptions.
That's right, Miss Maroney and the young lady they called Miss Janet Reynard.
So, it was either one of them or an outsider.
A mysterious, veiled lady.
What do you make of her?
Oh, Inspector, I shouldn't worry too much about who could or who could not have committed the crime. I suspect that once you find out how it was done, you'll know who did it. Yes, come in. Who's...
Sir, Miss Maroney, sir. Indeed.
I have a question to ask Miss Maroney, and I believe that her answer may very well tell us who killed Mr. Mandeville. Inspector.
At least I know it couldn't have been you.
Me?
Who killed him. You were on the stage with me when it happened.
You can't mean that. Why on earth should I have killed him?
I know how much the part in the card play means to you. It's your whole life, and now he's dead and you're free.
If I did have a motive for wanting your husband dead, that wasn't it. Margaret, you know how I feel.
Talk to me like that. Not now. I won't have it.
You could close down the company and come to London with me.
You're out of your mind. My husband's whole life was in this theatre. Who could have done it?
I can think of several. You can't go on burying yourself here, you know. You've got your own career to think about. In London, we...
Shh, be quiet. Someone's listening.
So, you left your dressing room by the window and went straight back to your lodgings. Did anyone see you? Your landlady?
If she did, I didn't see her. She may have seen me come in. You'd better ask.
I shall. Father Brown.
Thank you, Inspector. I have only one question, Miss Maroney. It's of a highly personal nature, but I do hope you'll humour me. Was your relationship with Mr. Mandeville in any way emotional?
What?
Well, I mean...
I think I know what you mean. How my own priest accusing
no
me...
need to put words into my mouth, and we've had quite enough melodramatics for one day. I asked you a simple question. At any time, were you and Mr. Mandeville...
Certainly not.
Well,
Never.
Did he make advances towards you?
Him? All he cared about was money. Fill the theatre and cheat the actors. Oh, he was fond of looking. He would come into a dressing room and pretend it was on business.
But that was all.
Well, if he cheated the actors, why did you join the company?
Because I was promised good parts. Nor in a doll's house,
Yes,
Kate,
thank
and she
you,
stoops
Mr.
to conquer. Oh, but then, oh yes, we did Ibsen, but not a doll's house. And instead of she stoops to conquer, we did Hobson's choice.
Father
Every promise
Brown.
he made to me was broken.
No more
No more, thank you. No, Inspector. Thanks to Miss Maroney, I know much more now than I did 5 minutes ago. Much more.
The parts exist, it's just that I never played them.
Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if we were all out of a job.
Rot.
Think so?
When I was with Beerbohm Tree and Julius Caesar, our Calpurnia was arrested on opening night for shoplifting. So we just cut our scenes and did it without her, and nobody noticed.
Yes, but this is murder.
I don't see how that affects us, dear boy. It isn't as though an actor had been killed. No, we shall go up as advertised.
But what if it was one of us who killed him?
Ah, that of course could be serious. Oh, my dear lady, I cannot tell you how much indeed, the entire company, how devastated we feel.
Thank you, Mr. Randall. I'm just going to put a notice on the board to say that I'm postponing the opening for a week. Also, we'll have to find ourselves a new Charles Surface.
Oh, yes? You're leaving us, are you?
Yes, Mr. Knight is going to London. Please, will you tell the others how grateful I am for their sympathy?
Yes. What a damn fine woman.
Isn't she, yes?
So you're heading for the bright lights, are you? I must say I'm envious. I suppose it's true then what they say, you know, about every cloud having a silver thingamabob.
Find a new actor, dear Mrs. M. I should be most happy to step into the breeches Charles Surface, subject, of course, to contractual adjustments.
I'm afraid this is a matter for Scotland Yard, and I hope they can make more of it than I can. It's an impossible crime, with an alibi for practically everyone in the theatre. If only it hadn't happened then.
Then?
During rehearsal. I've only got one suspect, that Jennings girl.
The mysterious veiled lady?
The first Mrs. Mandeville?
Yes.
Well, earlier you gave me to understand she was of no importance.
I've changed my mind, Inspector. In fact, I think now that that mysterious veiled lady is the key to this whole business. And I'm not so sure it isn't the worst business I've ever had. Thanks to Miss Maroney, it's begun to make sense.
You asked her if she'd had an affair with Mandeville.
Yes, and she said no, convincingly, I thought. You see, all I've heard since I came into this strange theatre is that Mandeville was a villain. Everyone said so. Now, of course, he's almost certainly no gentleman, but I don't think St. Peter will make that the only test at the gates of heaven.
Are you suggesting there was a conspiracy?
No. Only one person blackened his character and then murdered him.
You know who the murderer is?
Yes, Inspector. And I mustn't say, because there's not one atom of proof. You see, I don't yet know how it was done. Yes?
I found Miss Jennings. Coming back through the stage door.
Miss Jennings, eh? May I ask you for an account of your movements, Miss?
For a what? Who's he?
Inspector Forbush would like to know where you've been.
Well, you told me to ring home, didn't you? They want me back. I knew they would. I'm to go home or they'll come down here and fetch me.
Why didn't you telephone from the theatre?
I'm not allowed to. Mr. Mandeville says no private calls. It's pinned up by the door. So I went back to my digs. Will he be angry about me not giving my notice? I mean, I'll get paid, won't
Will
I?
who be angry?
Mr. Mandeville.
Business. I'll never get the hang of it.
You ought not to be here. Why don't you go home and rest?
I need something to occupy my mind. Besides, I have a theatre to run. May as well get started. When are you going to London?
This evening.
I haven't wasted much time.
There's no point in staying on here. The police have my town address. Margaret, you can't mean to end your days like this. Running a second-rate rep. You're free now.
I'm also 42. It's a bit late for a new start, isn't it?
I don't believe that. Together we could go to
Together. How old are you, Norman? 30? 31?
Now you're beginning to sound like last night's play. You know I'm so much older than you.
I am fond of you. You know that. I always have been.
I want you with me. I know now isn't the right time, but later on. Soon.
We'll see.
And you will think about it.
No, I will. But I ought not to. Go and get your train. No. I'll write to you in London.
Be sure you do. I love you.
Will you need me any more today?
No, you can go home and my costume's put away.
Long ago.
Then you can leave. There'll be no performance. Anyone gone, Sam?
All the company's gone, ma'am. The police is still here, in the green room. The other one's on stage.
The other one?
Him, the clerical gentleman.
Oh, yes. Still with us, Father?
I was just about to take my leave and depart, defeated. In the past, I have been sometimes of assistance to the police, but unfortunately not now. Still, a little failure isn't such a bad thing, is it? It saves one from the sin of spiritual pride.
You're fond of the theatre?
Of this theatre? No. Oh, no offense.
I am. Even at the end of this terrible day.
Red blush and guilt. A palace for children.
My husband used to think of it as a palace. You know, I met him when I was convalescing from an illness. I'd been doing rather well for myself in the West End, what they call an actress of promise. When I became ill, I thought it was the end of everything, but of course it never is. To please me, my husband gave up doing pantomime and started this repertory company.
Is it successful?
Artistically, yes. He was fond of pretending we were on the verge of ruin.
Financially?
He used to say he was afraid to leave by the stage door in case yet another creditor would pop up like the Demon King.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Suddenly so tired. Really must go home. Good night, Father.
Good night.
Come and see us again,
yes,
won't you?
Mrs. Mandeville.
Night, Sam.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you. Good night.
Oh. Madame Mandeville is not well. Still, in her place, I suppose Is something wrong?
Yes. Flambeau, something is very wrong. I am a born fool.
Oh, no.
A common enough complaint in this vale of tears. I was foolish enough to forget the play they were rehearsing was the school for scandal. Oh, hello. Yeah. We haven't really met, have we? But I think we do know each other by sight. It's Mr. Knight, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, hello. Dear, what a day it's been. What a mess I made of things. I shouldn't have been at all surprised by missed the train. And yet, here you are.
You wanted to see me?
Well, I thought we might have a little chat.
I don't know what I can
about
possibly tell you.
Murdered
Sure
Mr.
the police know
Mandeville.
what I know.
And the mysterious veiled lady who visited him.
What have I got to do with her?
A great deal, Mr. Knight. You see, she never visited him.
She was in his office. Randall heard her.
I don't dispute that.
She said, I am your wife.
And so she was. Very much so. But Mandeville wasn't there when she said it. She stood in an empty room because she wanted to be overheard by you and the others. And last night, she disguised herself and let Mr. Randall catch a glimpse of her.
But why?
To lay a false trail. What else? So that when Mandeville was dead, the police would be searching for a mysterious veiled lady that never existed.
Do you know who this woman was?
I've told you. Just as she did. His wife. His only wife.
You're insane.
Everyone adored Margaret Mandeville, Mr. Knight, with just one exception, Mrs. Sands. If you want to know what a person is like, don't look at the men around her, look at the women, especially a woman who is under her. And Mrs. Sands gave her a look of utter contempt and hatred. Who was it who spread the rumor that Mandeville was a libertine? I suspect it started when Mrs. Mandeville told you.
I don't believe any of this. You've no proof.
You see, the more unpopular Mandeville became, the more people there would be with motives for killing him.
You're saying that Margaret, Mrs. murdered her husband?
Yes, she did. Cold-bloodedly.
It's absurd. Oh, she's the most unselfish woman I've ever known. She's never been quarrelsome or complained.
Mandeville offered Mrs. Maroney certain parts. But who was it who substituted other plays in which an older actress would always have the starring role?
Leading lady's prerogative.
Hello.
Margaret, what are you...
Oh, Father, what are you doing here?
I was just about to tell Mr. Knight how you murdered your husband. You see, Mrs. Mandeville, when you made that slip of the tongue about the Demon King, you gave the game away. And when you left the theater so suddenly, I guessed that you might have been following Mr. Knight.
Oh, I suppose you know what you're talking about. I do not.
When Mandeville was murdered, Mrs. Mandeville was on stage with me.
No. No, she was not. I'd forgotten that that theater was originally designed for pantomime, so naturally the stage would have trapdoors and trick exits. The Demon King. It was you, Mrs. Mandeville, who placed the screen in that rehearsal scene from the School for Scandal so that it stood directly in front of one of the trapdoors. It was you who ordered the rehearsal to be in modern dress. It might have been difficult to get through a trapdoor in the costume of the 18th century.
No.
And the proof is, Mr. Knight, the proof is that no one else could have. The screen scene lasts for about 10 minutes. I doubt if it took Mrs. Mandeville more than 2 of those to enter her husband's office through the trapdoor, kill him, and return to the stage. That's your train. I should warn you, perhaps, that if you catch it, it will be met in Paddington.
But for God's sake! No, why?
A human enough reason, Mr. Knight. A human enough reason. She wanted to be the brilliant wife of a brilliant, fast-rising star.
I have nothing more to say. I shall wait until London.
Yes, of course. The larger audience.
Margaret.